Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. Welcome to Up and Adam Channel 2. And guys, I hope that you will be joining us on Up and Adam Channel 1 for our amazing Anchor Watch tonight. That's going to be from 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. So that's going to be 8 p.m. Central? Yeah, to 9 p.m. It's a lot. It's a lot to sit there and try to dissect the time zones. But anyways, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey and a little bit of RHONJ since we're talking about the East Coast. So before we jump in, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let's jump right in. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. All right, guys. So we are back to talk about Jen Fessler. Now, Jen Fessler apparently, and this is according to page 6, this is what they're saying. Nothing can scare Jen Fessler away from using Ozempic, even an impacted bowel. During Monday's episode of her Two Jersey Jays podcast with Jackie Goldschneider, and that's her new podcast, the Real Housewives of New Jersey newcomer revealed that she dealt with a rather uncomfortable side effect after taking Ozempic. I have been on, and I'm not going to call it Ozempic, that's been the umbrella name, but I've been on semaglutide for over a year now, and I've lost maybe 22 pounds. That's what she said during the podcast. But notably, semaglutide is the active ingredient in drugs like Ozempic, just to be fair. Despite admitting to being a raging hypochondriac, Jen Fessler says when it comes to things involved in her physical appearance, her anxiety goes out the window. I'm not afraid of Ozempic, and I will tell you I've had an experience that was not good, and I'm pretty positive it was about the semaglutide, where I had to go to the hospital for an impacted bowel, and I'm still nervous about it. Okay. This is Two Jersey Jays, by the way. What? What are we saying? Jen explained that one of the side effects of the drug can be constipation, which she dealt with for a while, but decided to brush off. I was drinking no water, eating no vegetables because something that happens, a new experience for me is being able to eat what I want, even when it's not the most healthy choices, and I still get to lose weight. So maybe for the first time in my life, I'm losing weight on pizza and bagels and ice cream. Having said that, I noticed there was constipation. I didn't do anything about it. I was taking, or I was not taking Miralax that you take every morning or any kind of stool softener. I hadn't gone in a week. Then it was a week and a half. However, she stopped her story midway through to admit that she was the one to blame for ignoring the signs and has since changed her ways. She said, I haven't had a problem since. Now, when Jackie brought up that muscle loss was another known side effect, Jen revealed that she did lose some muscle and started going to the doctor every month to get it checked. Physically, I feel a lot better in clothes. When I'm not in clothes, I look 90 because I've gone up and down, more than 20 pounds in my life. So there's a lot of skin that exists when you lose muscle and fat. Again, I have to take responsibility for that in the sense that you don't put on muscle when you just lay horizontal on your bed eating chips. It doesn't work like that. She also said she recently hired a personal trainer. But although Jennifer Fessler spoke candidly about her decision to go on the weight loss drug, Jackie Goldschneider voiced her disdain for the medication, which she claims more than half of the New Jersey cast are currently on. I'm an outspoken advocate for an eating disorder recovery and a very strong opponent of semaglutides for losing those last 10 pounds. I think it's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous trend. Out of respect for each other and our friendship, we have never discussed it. Jen Fessler, who recently got a facelift and a nose job, first hinted that she was taking the popular drug in March while on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. But during the taping, she admitted that she lost a lot of weight by taking peptides, but played coy when asked directly if she was on Ozempic. She said, you said it, I didn't, but whatever works, here I am. And that's what she joked about. But Jen Fessler, you look amazing. I don't know if you need to take semaglutides. To be honest with you, at BravoCon, I noticed a lot of the housewives and I noticed a lot of the side effects, and I noticed that a lot of them looked like they were taking something. It did look like that. It looked like they were taking something. But wait, this gets more and more interesting. Let's get into the Roni Kelly Ben Simone of it all. Thank you to realityt.com. Kelly Ben Simone reveals that fellow Real Housewives star, one of them, had banned her from Bravo. Now, Kelly Ben Simone has a lot to celebrate. In July of 2023, her boyfriend, Scott Littner, proposed to her. She's had a successful career in real estate, and after 11 years, Kelly returned to Bravo for Ultimate Girls Trip Roni Legacy. During the original Scary Island episodes of Roni, Bethany Frankel and Kelly battled it out during Ramona Singer's tropical getaway, and there were tears, wild accusations, and a lot of jelly beans during the iconic trip. While Kelly only held an apple for 3 seasons, she certainly left her mark. Now she's alleging that someone sidelined her from returning to Bravo. Hmm. I guess the biggest question here would be who was the one who was the one at the end of the day that would have sidelined Kelly from returning to Bravo? My initial guess would have been Bethany Frankel. Of course. Like, who else would have been the person? And Bethany Frankel, there's a lot going on with the reality reckoning, but I just feel like there's also, she's like, I'm the perfect person to lead the charge. I'm not suing them. Nobody is paying my bills. But it does kind of seem like you have this weird something against the network. I don't know how to put my finger on it. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to label it as, but it seems like for Bethany Frankel, she has something against the network and Andy Cohen. Otherwise, if you have the money, you've had the success, you have the fame, you have all of the opportunities. What is the point? What is the point of going up against the network? I think that's the most confusing part for me. But to be fair, nobody's even asking me. But wait. Let's get back to the Kelly Ben Simone. Kelly spoke out about why she made her reality television return now. She said, Luann de Lesseps has been trying to bring me back for 11 years, and I was never allowed to come back. There's a housewife that kind of put a block on me. I was not allowed to film, so Luann was always trying to get me back. Then my daughter and I were in the Hamptons at a friend's party, and I ran into Jimmy Fallon and his wife. Jimmy's like, you've got to go back on the Housewives. I'm going to tell them because they've been asking me, and they think that you're mad at Bravo. He's a good cheerleader. Then I got a call from Roni Legacy, and Luann called me, and she was like, you have to do this. It's going to be so much fun. And I was like, why not? Even now, Kelly won't reveal who froze her out. Bethany Frankel. No, I can't. But there is someone that was blocking me. It's just so nice that people feel the need to impede your ability to make money. I would never do that. I've always been the one to bring as much money as I can to myself and other people. When someone is impeding your ability to make money and provide for yourself and for your family, it's a question mark. So since Kelly filmed Ultimate Girls Trip with Luann, Sonia, Ramona, Dorinda, and Kristen, it is unlikely that it is one of those former housewives. Maybe Kelly will share the secret one day, but as you guys know, I have guessed this from the jump, and I am saying Bethany Skinny Girl Frankel. I don't know of another housewife that would have been there to sit there and try to limit her. I feel like Bethany would have been the only one. It doesn't make sense. Nobody else makes sense. Who else would have stopped her? And who else would have been in that lineup that would have been filming with her? None of them. Bethany. Now, I guess at this point, it's whether you believe Kelly Ben Simone, because Kelly could be lying. I'm not calling her a liar, but she could be. I'm going to hear what you guys think. Go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.